Bridgerton. Secrets and passions in London's high society. London, Regency era. During the social season, young noblewomen look for a husband under the Queen's gaze, and under the even more feared eye of Lady Whistledown, the mysterious author of a scandal sheet that exposes the vices and virtues of high society. At the center of the story is the Bridgerton family, made up of 8 aristocratic siblings raised by their mother Violet after the premature death of their father. Among them stand out Daphne, refined and determined; Anthony, the eldest and Viscount; Colin, romantic and adventurous; Eloise, rebellious and curious; Benedict, the second son, a free-spirited and creative artist; and Francesca, more reserved but ready to step into the light. Intertwined with their lives are the Featheringtons, a less wealthy but highly ambitious family led by the calculating Lady Portia. Alongside her daughters, Prudence and Philippa, both eager to marry well, stands Penelope, often overlooked but destined to become the most pivotal of all. In the first season, the spotlight is on Daphne, ready to make her debut in society. When her reputation is at risk, she strikes a deal with Simon Bassett, Duke of Hastings. They'll fake a courtship for mutual gain. But the act turns into passion. After being caught in a compromising moment, they are forced to marry. Daphne discovers that Simon has sworn never to have children. Only by facing his traumas can the Duke free himself and build a future with her. Meanwhile, Marina Thompson, Lady Portia's niece, is welcomed into the Featherington home to find a husband. But Marina is pregnant by a soldier who left for war and tries to hide it. Lady Portia pushes her toward Colin Bridgerton, who falls in love with her. When he learns the truth, he feels betrayed, and the engagement is broken. Marina ends up marrying the brother of the baby's father. Meanwhile, Lord Featherington, caught in gambling and fraud, is murdered by criminals he had deceived. The family faces disgrace, but Lady Portia manages to preserve appearances. The first season ends with the birth of Daphne and Simon's son, and the Featheringtons in crisis, but still standing. The second season revolves around Anthony Bridgerton, determined to marry out of duty, not love. He chooses Edwina Sharma, a perfect match on paper. But it's her older sister, Kate, proud and independent, who truly captures his attention. The tension between Anthony and Kate builds until it overwhelms everything. During the wedding to Edwina, the bride realizes the truth and steps aside. After many ups and downs, Anthony and Kate finally come together. Meanwhile, Eloise gets closer to the truth about Lady Whistledown's identity. Her investigation leads to a shocking discovery. Her best friend, Penelope Featherington, is behind the scandalous paper shaking London. Benedict, meanwhile, grows increasingly immersed in the art world and questions his place in society. Through illusions, creative choices, and fleeting romances, his character is set to become central in the seasons to come. The second season ends with Anthony and Kate's wedding and the revelation that threatens the bond between Eloise and Penelope. The third season focuses on Penelope, who, after being disappointed by Colin and humiliated in public, decides to change. She reinvents herself, gains confidence, and finally draws the attention of the man she has always loved. Colin begins to see her in a new light, and a sincere love story blossoms, until he discovers that Penelope is Lady Whistledown. The betrayal drives them apart, leaving their relationship in limbo. Meanwhile, Francesca Bridgerton begins to emerge with a more intimate and reserved storyline, set to become central. The third season ends with Penelope and Colin separated, but hearts still open to reconciliation. With lavish balls, scandals, broken marriages, and unfulfilled promises, Bridgerton portrays love in all its forms, between societal conventions and personal desires. The fourth season will finally focus on Benedict Bridgerton and his journey toward love and authenticity. It's expected to debut on Netflix in 2026. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to the channel and let us know which series you'd like to see recapped next.